According to a new report, Wendy Williams is vowing not to drink in order to prepare for her comeback to television. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So the last report that we did on Wendy Williams was about her interview with Good Morning America, where she vowed that just give her 3 more months and she will be ready to return to television.
Why do you think that a bank has taken a pretty extreme step to say, we don't think you're of sound mind to handle your own money?
Well, I want to spend more time with my family and, working out and waiting for the responses to my money situation in Wells Fargo. And they don't like that.
How close are you now, would you say, to being able to being comfortable enough to start working again?
I'm very comfortable. My partners with the show, everybody's ready.
You're telling me at this moment, you are prepared physically and mentally. You could go back to work and start hosting a show as early as tomorrow. You feel fit enough to do so?
Well, give me about 3 months. There are private things that I have to deal with, and then I'll be ready to come back and be free and ready to do my thing.
There's been a lot of speculation on Wendy Williams' physical health and mental health. But according to Wendy Williams in this interview, she says that her mind and body is feeling like a 25-year-old. As you know, Wendy Williams has struggled openly about her lymphedema in her legs, but there have also been rumors about alcoholism. So now, according to our friends over at the Jasmine brand, Wendy Williams allegedly is vowing to stay off of alcohol. Wendy Williams has never confirmed any issues with alcohol specifically, but if you followed Wendy's career, she has had issues with substance abuse in the past. And there have been a few people that have alleged that she has had a recent issue with substance abuse. So this is what the report is saying in regards to her comeback. So according to the Jasmine brand, Wendy Williams has been out of work for months due to a number of health issues, but she seems to be on the mend. A new report says she no longer is relying on a wheelchair. You remember, that was a rumor as well, and even looking to return to work. According to the source, they say she looks good. She isn't fully back, but she seems like 80% of her old self. In another couple of months, I bet she's totally back. The source credits her alleged improvements to the support of her family and several lifestyle changes, including taking a break from alcohol. They say Wendy has vowed not to drink and she is eating much healthier these days, and it shows. Her legs aren't nearly as swollen. So according to multiple reports, Wendy has been in Florida working on her health. You also may recall a video that her son posted interviewing her on the beach. She was in Florida talking about her health. There have been a lot of speculations. Oh, that seems like it's an old video. Even her Good Morning America interview, some of you feel that she doesn't sound 100%. According to Good Morning America, at the time of this interview, Wendy Williams was in New York City. No confirmation on that. I haven't seen any paparazzi photos of her here. But the last time we spoke to Wendy, when I say we, the last time reporters spoke to Wendy or paparazzi spoke to Wendy, she was in Florida and she did sound and look, she looked better. She definitely looked better, but she still needed the assistance of someone to escort her to her car. According to this new report and according to multiple sources, they're saying that Wendy Williams is working on returning to television. But there have also been rumors, you may recall, on Claudia Jordan and Al Reynolds, reportedly, they were saying that Wendy Williams is working on a multi-million-dollar podcast deal. No confirmation on that, but I also understand that there wouldn't be a confirmation because she literally is still within a contract with Debmar Mercury. In their statement, when they announced the whole Sherry Shepherd show, in their statement, they said that they will be open to Wendy returning, but they understand she's going through what she's going through. I don't believe there's been any communication between Debmar Mercury and Wendy Williams. That was another rumor that came out during this time, that she has not been in contact with them. And I think that was part of the reason why Debmar Mercury decided to move forward with producing this new show. Reportedly, Sherry's show will take over the Wendy Williams slot. we also understand that this was the last season on Wendy Williams' contract. The likelihood of Wendy returning to TV on The Wendy Williams Show seems very unlikely. You may recall Love B. Scott's exclusive. They reported that more than likely the Wendy Williams Show would be canceled in June and the Sherri Shepherd Show would premiere in September. However, in their report, Elephant Brain, because I read that a long time ago, I didn't even refresh my memory on that, was that they would give Wendy until September to get it together. But based on their statement, it doesn't look like Debmar Mercury is going to be giving Wendy Williams any sort of time to get back to her purple chair, especially when her ex-husband is now suing them for wrongful termination. And the other reason it's unlikely that Wendy Williams will return to her show is because word on the street is that Sherri Shepherd's entire staff, and I think even the studio, was the Wendy Williams studio. So all the Wendy Williams staff will be moving over to Sherri Shepherd's show. And when I say moving, I don't mean literally. It will just literally be everything that was at the Wendy Williams show studio staff, executive producers, everything, except of sure people that are close to Sherri Shepherd will be a part of her show. But other than that, everyone else that's there belonged to the Wendy Williams show. So I highly find it unlikely that Wendy Williams will be returning, at least to the Wendy Williams show as we know it. Some of you also alluded, based on what Wendy Williams said on Good Morning America, that Wendy didn't say the Wendy Williams show. She said the Wendy show. So maybe she's working on some other show and returning to that. I don't know. You also may recall the Wendy show is how it's referred to on Instagram. So when she said the Wendy show, it didn't trigger anything in me that she meant anything besides the Wendy Williams show. She also was trying to get away from using her last name in this last season that she was on the show. So who knows? Who knows? But we're going to continue to follow and watch the situation with Wendy Williams. If alcoholism has been an issue for her and she's bound to stay off it, I hope so. Will this be a situation where Debmar Mercury will feel that they could trust Wendy in this regard? I don't think so, especially when it comes to advertiser dollars. I don't know if they would be willing to take that risk because millions of dollars would be at risk at this moment. Would they work with her in the future? Probably. We have never seen something like this in daytime television or in entertainment like this Wendy Williams situation. Regardless, we wish Wendy the best on her sobriety. We look forward to her coming back in some shape or form. I just don't see it happening in regards to the Wendy Williams show. They are already starting the ball rolling for these new shows. The Jennifer Hudson talk show, the Sherri Shepherd show. I'm already hearing details about what that's going to look like in September. As you know, they canceled the Nick Cannon show. Word on the street, The Real is not canceled, but there have been way too much smoke around The Real and being canceled for the last year for it to be doing okay. But we shall see. I want my girl Garcelle to have a job. She's got multiple jobs right now. So we shall see in that regard. But that also might depend on Wendy. Maybe they're going to try to keep that Real slot open just in case Wendy does return and they're like, you know what, Real, you're canceled. Wendy, you're in. Wendy, okay, Real Wendy. Guys, as always, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about this information? Do you think that Wendy Williams will return to TV if she decides to vow off alcohol and Debmar Mercury? Would you think that they would be open to bringing Wendy back so soon after everything that has transpired in the last few months? We shall see. Let's continue the conversation below. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.